button already. What up? What up? What up? YouTube. Come on. You heard it, man. Come on. And anybody catching the replay, #replay gang. Don't forget that like button. What you was about to say, bro? Unless it's not.
That's all I showed you. Look, I even got this one on there.
Church.
Nice.
What's a bride? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, when the chooches.
Shout out to G Paul. He hooked me up with a little stream deck, you know. So when we're doing streams, I got some sounds and stuff now I can mess around with. I'm still learning it. It's definitely, bro. It's like a robot right here on your computer. It was like the hardest thing to learn. But I'm getting it figured out slowly but steadily. So.
You'll get it.
Oh yeah.
So how was your weekend, bro? How was your weekend? How was your Easter?
It was good. How about yours?
I stayed in the house, just relaxed, got some rest, much needed rest for start this freaking work week up.
Come on.
Yeah.
We did kind of the same thing. Relaxed in the house, didn't do too much. Made it simple. Yeah. Messed around with my new black dragon. I kept messing with the enclosure. A little outside tip enclosure for it. Man, I've been obsessed with it, so it's been fun.
You're trying to come up with a name, right?
Yep. I got a little banner. I've been showing some people doing a little vote, you know. So right now it was Nick actually took back his vote earlier just to tie it back up. So now Naira and Zelda are tied back up.
Oh, see, I was gonna go for Zelda too. I was gonna go for Zelda because I saw that last. I'm like, oh shit, I should have said Zelda.
I like it because I can call her Zell or Zelly, you know. I can call it, you know, for short. I'm like, what's up, my little Zell, you know, or Naira. I could be like Nye, you know, something cool.
I like Zelda. I was supposed to be off today, but now they got us doing you're supposed to be Tuesday through Fridays, but now they got us mandatory overtime for the whole month. So now I got to work on Mondays.
Oh shit!
Yeah. So,
well, you getting that overtime though?
Yeah, getting that overtime. Yeah.
Come on. That's a good thing. Staying busy at least.
Yeah, staying busy.
Did you go to any shows? Did you go to the Brew show? Beast Brew?
Oh no, that's he gave me he told me what it was. I think a couple days ago, and it was this weekend, so I didn't make it because it was yesterday. But I'm gonna go. I told him I'll make the next one. I think it's May 3rd. It's the next one, so I'm gonna be there.
Yep. Come on, beginning of every. I think it's like the first weekend, the beginning of every month or whatever.
Yeah, first Sunday. What up, Joey? What up, Dennis? Thanks for tapping in, fellas. Anybody else tapping in? Say something in the chat, man. Don't be a buster. Only busters don't speak in the chat. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, Jay.
Come on.
Say something. Let us know you're here. Hit the like button for sure.
Right?
Like, because we don't like peeping toms. I'm telling you this. We don't like peeping toms. We're gonna try to participation. There's no play in the background. No play in the background. But unless you're watching on the TV, then I understand you're watching on the TV. But you still hit the like button, watch it on the TV for sure, and then catch the replay #replay gang. Please and thank you. Yeah. So how is the Black Dragon doing though?
It's doing good. It's doing really good. I can't complain at all. She's eating good. I got her some silver side fish, tearing up some fish, crickets. What else is she? Some dubias, or what are they? Not dubias for us. Discoid roaches, should I say? But she's doing good. I got a little outside. I took a chameleon. I had an extra chameleon cage. So I was like, you know, I'm gonna bulletproof this and turn it into a temp outside enclosure. So I put her outside. She was loving that.
Yeah. Nope, he's still working on it, Joe. He's still working on it.
Still working on it. I need some. Listen, DM me a name. I got Naira right now and Zelda that are tied up. So DM me on Instagram which one you choose. That way we can untie this situation. Naira or Zelda?
Yeah, I'm going with Zelda. I'm going with Zelda though, so you can change my vote. My vote. So let's show off some merch, bro. Let's show off that merch.
Come on, walking out mission.
Shout out to homie John. Yeah,
Texas man.
Definitely not sliding on the back at all. Yeah.
I actually like this shirt. It's a comfy shirt too. It's good.
Yes, I got the original, man. I got the OGZ, so I like that one. I need that joint right there. Shout out to me, Slay, Head Stamp, Exotics, and it ain't a project till you put a bomb in it. You see it, yeah, bomb projects. Yeah, shout out to the homie. He's not slacking on the back. I don't know if you can see it because I got the green screen jumping off.
Let's see that. Let's see it. Let's see it.
Oh, it's just my logo.
Oh, he got on the hood. Okay. Come on. I actually like that though. That's pretty dope.
Yeah.
That's different because you see it from the back, but it ain't on the back. It's on the hood. That's actually
it's on the hood. Tough, right? It's tough. That's tough. I wish I could take credit for it, but I did. But I can't. Shout out to the KG and D.
Oh, here you go. Look, I downloaded it real quick so people can see. You guys in the audience, here you go. Check it out.
That's what I'm talking about.
Got Naira, Sable, or Zelda. Y'all choose which one.
Oh, see, I see. Because I said Naira is radiant darkness, goddess of night. Sable, black or dark elegant. Zelda, dark bad. Oh, that's tough. That's tough how you did it. All right.
Yeah. I didn't go off of Zelda from the game, guys. You see, we went off of dark stuff because she's a black dragon, all black. I gotta keep it good.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, man. And I'm gonna give a special shout out to our network sponsors, Shades of Blue. We appreciate y'all for everything y'all do. That's my homie Ivan. He got some hella heat. You just check him out on Morph Market or on Instagram. Yeah,
let's go.
Yeah. Naira's tough. Naira's tough. So Joey's going for Naira.
All right, I got it. So you broke the tie. Naira's in the lead then.
Yeah.
Well, actually, Keys, you changed it too. So, did you tied it back up? Y'all tied it back up.
Damn it, we're gonna ask Ray and Erica what they think when they come out here and see.
Right.
they get in on it. They get in on it.
I'm sharing out the show on some of these chats real quick.
Oh yeah. Do that. Oh man. So let's drop a sponsorship video while
come on,
our guests get ready to come on out here and kick it with us.
Lindworm Exotics specializes in a multitude of reptiles such as ball pythons, duomoral boas, coastal rosy boas, and false water cobras, to name a few. They are dedicated to providing the public with well-adjusted animals with superior quality. Follow them on Instagram and Morph Market. Black Box Reptile Cages should be your go-to for high-quality reptile enclosures and rack systems. They offer versatile hatchling and adult racks that work with both Vision and Freedom Breeder tubs, as well as a wide range of terrestrial, arboreal, and bioactive cages. Located in Beaufort, Georgia, Black Box Reptile Cages offers local pickup as well as ship and freight. Check them out at blackboxcages.com and use code WhiskeyBomb25 for 5% off. Selected Reptiles works with a wide range of genetic combos, including Hypo VPI Xanthic, DG VPI Xanthic, and Zebra, but where they stand out is their work with Monsoon, Monarch, Sunset, and other high-end morphs. In addition to reptiles, they produce premium feeder rodents, delivering to Florida, Georgia, and North and South Carolina. Make sure to use promo code WhiskeyBomb5 for 5% off any snake. Check them out on Morph Market or reach out directly. From fur to feathers, Fuzzy Acres has your feeder needs covered. Whether you're looking for frozen rats, bulk rabbits, or harder to find feeders like quail and guinea pigs, they've got the stock serious keepers rely on. Visit fuzzyacres.com for clean, healthy feeders that are frozen and shipped with care. Remember to use code WhiskeyBomb10 to save 10% on any order, and as always, enjoy free shipping on all orders over $300. Grant and Mary of Rec Room Snakes have been breeding ball pythons and Woma pythons for over a decade. They're staples within the ball python realm, and most notably known for their work with the paint mutation and putting it to multiple codoms and recessives to truly unlock its potential. Please give them a follow on Morph Market to check out their incredible animals and on Instagram to keep up with their projects. Ninja Balls is more than a breeder, he's a creator. He's the innovative thinker that brought you the Kiki Ball. He strives to make living works of art and improve upon them year in and year out. Follow him today on Instagram at Morph Market and know that with each purchase you make, you're getting quality.
Bone Daddy Serpents is just getting started in the ball python industry, but he has major plans involving high-end genes such as Monarch and Sunset. Please keep an eye out on him because his passion and determination is going to take him very far within this industry.
Let's go.
Yeah. Yeah, use code Whiskey60, get you 60 free days for us MHK Pro. Take advantage of these codes, take advantage of the relationships we built with these sponsors.
Facts. There's your freebie, guys. Y'all want something free? You know, get them. What was that? Two months almost.
2 months.
If you're already paying for it, you could stack it on top of that after it, and then you get you 2 extra. You know, just at least take it. Get you free 2 months out of it.
Right, numero uno. I know. You know, I know he's down with it. Appreciate you tapping in. All right. So without further ado, we're gonna bring out our guest, MHK Reptiles. Is that right? Applause. Oh, see, we wrote that, didn't we? yeah. All right.
Gotta be on it now. You know what I'm saying? I got my little thing over here.
Exactly. Let's get this word out of here, man. Get out of here. There we go.
Come on.
How y'all doing today?
We're doing great. And yourselves?
Doing good.
Pretty good. Glad that y'all was able to make it and hang out with us today in the snake room. So if you don't mind, introduce yourself and tell us a little bit about yourself and your company.
Well, my name is Raymond Patton, and we started MHK Reptiles last year.
Okay.
And it's Erica, myself, and our son Carter. So we're just
Let's go.
He's about to turn 7 and he loves the reptiles, so it's
nice.
It's fun.
Mm-hmm.
So he'll be a future breeder for sure.
Yeah.
If that's what he wants, that's what we hope for.
Right? Come on.
Keep him into it.
But keep him into it, keep him excited, show him some stuff. Soon enough, he'll be able to do the rats.
Yeah.
That's what you need help with. That's what you need to help with. What does the MHK stand for?
The real work, right?
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh. The MHK, where'd you get the name for? What's that stand for?
So it's Manhattan. It is Manhattan, Kansas. That's just what they call
Cool. That's
a lot of
cool.
things over here. MHK.
So have you ever heard of anybody refer to the Little Apple? That's what they kind of call our city.
Okay. So I never knew this Manhattan in Kansas until today.
The Kansas State Wildcats are where we went to college 15 years ago.
I see she got the K-State on. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's where we're from.
Heck yeah.
Who was there? I think it was Sandra Bullock in what movie was that with Keanu Reeves? Speed, or was it one of them? That's what they kept. Anthony Hopkins kept calling a Wildcat. That's why they found out that he had the camera in there because they had the K-State on. That's a little fun. I'm full of nerdy facts that nobody cares about. Sorry.
No, that's same here. Share them.
That was the first time I heard of Kansas State.
Come on.
So, what you guys? Go ahead, bro.
That's what I was gonna say. What kind of got you guys into the hobby? What kind of like got y'all like, hey, ball pythons, let's do this?
Mm-hmm.
Well, so at K-State in about 2010, I met a friend of mine named Julie, and at the time, like we were always really close friends. And a couple of years went by, and she ended up buying 2 ball pythons, and she bought like I think it was one of them's a clown, and the other one,
The pastel.
I think it's a pastel yellow belly or something like that.
Mhm.
And she had these snakes, and I always loved snakes as a kid. Zoo books was big for me. I love cobras.
Yeah.
I loved lizards. I loved a lot of reptile stuff. My father was in the military for 28 years, so we moved every 2 years, and mom wasn't the biggest pet person, let's say, and I just never had the opportunity to own animals really. So flash forward to Julie owned these snakes. Well, I was always kind of like, they're really cool to look at, but I don't know about like touching it. Like I don't know about that. Like it was cool, but it was different, right? It was kind of weird, but kind of cool. And fast forward 10 more years or so, and one day out of the blue, she asked if she could bring her snakes over. And Erica is kind of like, sure, let's go for it.
Yeah.
And she brought them over, and Erica held one of the snakes, and I was kind of on my own, and I was like, man, they're really cool to look at, but that's just not my thing. Like, they're cool.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to, they're cool. Well, the second I looked away and looked at my computer, Julie came behind me and put her snake behind my neck. And by that point, I was just like, well, nothing I can do, right? It didn't eat me.
Right.
And, she ended up leaving, and
Appreciate you.
we looked at each other like at the same time, like about 10 minutes later, and was like, that was really cool. Like, there's just something about it, right? So we talked about maybe getting one, but when you have a 2-year-old, you got to make sure, like, we don't need him to be afraid, or he's got to like work it out. So I spent 2 solid months doing research and decided on a Black Box PVC, which is one of your sponsors, and great
yes.
products. Love
Yes,
it.
sir.
Mhm.
Yes, sir.
So we got our enclosure, set it up for about 6-7 weeks, made sure everything was perfect, and kind of went to Google. Didn't know about Morph Market at this point. Went to Google, typed in, like, best breeders around me, and Will Banks from Oklahoma City popped up, and we were just like, let's get in the car and go find us a snake.
Oh.
And
That's what we did.
ever since then, that was our first one. So
nice.
Y'all got some nice stuff. I know I was going through the Instagram earlier and see what y'all got some puzzles, some hypo stuff. You got some really sweet shit.
Real nice stuff.
Thanks. It's been a lot to take in.
Oh, I'm sure. I'm definitely sure. So what got you in the right direction? Did y'all get some mentors once y'all got to that point? What kind of got y'all really like, all right, let's do this, let's get some racks? Like,
okay. So first we bought a black box enclosure, and we got Marvin, our banana, yellow belly, cinnamon clown.
Yeah, yellow belly, everything.
And like at the beginning, you're like, I might own one or two. They'll be, we'll have a pet or two maybe. Like, let's get one, figure it out. Got the second enclosure, figure it out, like, this is great. Well, eventually, I started seeing dreamsicles, and I really, really wanted a dreamsicle. Well, at this point, I was still like, man, people ship snakes in planes. Like, I was like, no, like, we can't do that. Like, it just didn't seem right to me. So I looked around at people in my area. Well, nobody had them in Kansas, but Dan in Nebraska.
Mile High.
Shout out to Mile High
Morphs.
Morphs.
Shout out to Dan. Yeah, that's homie.
Come on.
Yeah, Mile High Mutations. And I saw him, so I messaged him, and we were talking back and forth, and he was like, man, if you guys want to come up one day and just kind of see it for yourself, at this point, someone told me they had 10 snakes, I'd have been like, man, that's a lot. Like, dang. And Dan invited us to come up to his house. Well, that was the first, I'd say, like, real collection I got to see. Right. And at that point, I was like, man, these racks are really nice. I'm like, I liked his setup. He was clean. He and his wife are great people. Our kids got along. It was just a great thing. And went home with a dreamsicle and a yellow belly fire pied het lavender, and a blackhead het pied het lavender. And
come on.
So that's kind of
make my own.
yeah, one day, right?
Mm-hmm.
But I still wasn't like 100% sold. Like, do I want to breed? Like, I was getting in it. I was getting my feet wet. Like, we got a spot nose DG double het G-stripe clown, and there was a time period, I think in June of 23. I think Ozzy had this super OD yellow belly puzzle listed for sale. And I kind of looked at it and I was just like, man, that's a big investment right there, right? Like that's just and mind you, I'm still like on the fence about shipping snakes. So I literally stayed up.
Sketch, you know.
I stayed up all night and I couldn't go to sleep. And the next morning, I'm like, you know what? I think that's what we're gonna go with.
Let's go.
It was in between getting into Sunset or Puzzle at the time. And yeah, I chose Puzzle at that moment. So
yeah, I got my puzzle from Ozzy too.
Come on.
Yeah, great guy. I really enjoy it.
It looked like you guys eventually though got some Sunset.
No, we actually don't have any Sunset.
No? Okay. I saw one. You might have just been holding one on your page, but I think I saw you holding a Sunset, it looked like. It's on your Instagram. I could be wrong. I thought that's what I saw.
I don't think so.
Okay. Come on.
Jay wants to know what number are you at right now?
Ooh.
With our baby, so we're at clutch number 6. It's actually about to shut out probably in the next 2 or 3 days. With the babies, we're about 75.
Okay.
Come on.
Good number.
Yeah, 36 was where after 36 we kind of just chilled and it's time to make our own, and so we've pretty close. We're about to where we've doubled our collection from what we purchased to where we're at now. So
heck yeah.
So
what was your first clutch?
Well, you're gonna see that.
All right, so the dad was an OD vanilla puzzle, and the mom was a super OD vanilla pastel het puzzle.
Ooh,
first clutch puzzle. Let's go. Yeah.
So and you were hitting for sure OD puzzles in there.
So I'll tell you this much. Once they hatched and they're in their bin, I took a picture, and I took this picture and I sent it to Ozzy. Within 30 seconds, he called me and goes, Ray, I think you hit 2 of those, because we hit, I think, the first ever super OD, super vanilla pastel puzzles.
Let's go.
And we hit 2, and he's had 16 pairings for it and hasn't hit one yet.
That's funny. That's what's up, man. Congratulations.
Odds, man. You can't, and that's the thing. Like, we talk about, like, how much information do you share? Like, what do you share and not share, right? But at the end of the day, even if you knew everything I have, I still have to hit the odds.
Right.
And seeing that, like, you know, it's cool though.
It is cool.
Did you hold them back?
Yeah, everything back. We actually have not sold one animal yet.
Come on.
We got it all set up.
I was hold back king for the longest. Hold back king. Keeps everything.
One of them's in shed, but the other one is not. Would you like to see it?
Absolutely.
Yes.
All right.
Absolutely.
You never have to ask us, do we want to see snakes?
Yeah.
Of course. Not a question.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, gorgeous.
And you guys know it, but for whatever reason, the old
the pictures,
the orange dreams and are so hard to pick up on.
Yeah.
You guys could see that.
Tommy, what's good?
What up, Tommy?
That's tough.
Yeah, that's sick.
So she's super cool.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go.
She got some nice size on her too. Yeah.
What was she last time we weighed her? 780? Or
I don't know. I don't remember.
She's either 680 or 780 about 3 weeks ago or so.
Okay.
Come on.
So
yeah. She's
really cool. It's the That's the one thing in my story I'm gonna like to tell is just like my first clutch, I hit a triple twice.
Yeah.
You're right.
Yeah.
So that's pretty cool. And
So
then,
what's your kind of vision with it after that? Like, what are you planning on kind of pairing with it and going? What kind of direction? I mean, you don't have to let all the cat out the bag, but kind of direction you kind of thinking about?
So I'll tell you what my second pairing was, and then we'll lead into the direction.
Okay, come on.
So on our second one, she was a possible super OD pastel puzzle, and then the dad was an OD desert ghost hypo het clown. So we hit some pretty neat triples as well. Actually, if you want to go grab that tutu, the male to that.
Oh yeah, that boy.
He's pastel super OD, and obviously I need to test for clown, but he's a cool animal. And then we hit one that is a normal triple, a male, which is great, and
soaking
a couple females. So
he's always in his water.
So here's the male from that clutch.
Oh, it's clean. Yeah.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Yeah. That looks good.
So
come on.
So we'll so we definitely want to get DG, hypo, and puzzle all in the mix.
You can see the het DG influence in that, how the darks are dark and
super dark. It's like a Sharpie dark, especially on top.
And you said you got a test for the clown?
Yeah, because the boy was a het clown.
But I mean, look at all the almost all that side pattern though for het clown. I would say it's almost like influencing it there, kind of. You wouldn't think so?
See, a lot of things. A lot of het puzzle stuff influences it. It has a het puzzle to it.
That would be wild. True ghost in it would be wild.
Hypoexantics.
Especially if you throw that down the road, you go DG hypoexantic puzzle. Like what?
What?
Oh my gosh.
What? So I have one exantic. I have a Calico MJ exantic female. And she just laid. That was our last clutch about to shed out in the next couple days. And
congrats.
The dad was a Barnhart black pastel het puzzle, and the mom's a MJ Calico. So
that's my favorite black pastel right there. I love that book.
Really nice stuff. And we'll get to our first clown pairing and show that one too. The Barnhart, man, that's the way to go.
Yeah.
So
y'all definitely with the right direction is what my bad for cutting, but y'all went like it's like I'm listening to these pairings and the comments like, man, y'all went the right direction.
Well, thanks. It's good to hear people that have real time in the game say, like you're doing something right. Because the thing to me at the beginning, it's like, how am I gonna call a guy like Ozzy or Justin or any big dude and be like, how am I gonna get this person on the phone? Not only, like how do you do that? And that's what you do. And then you kind of just learn, like reach out to people and start talking to people. Justin from Ozarks, we met him at a Kansas City show and he and I just hit it off right at the start. And he's just a super good dude. And I got some Mandarin stuff from him and man, he's a great guy. I like that guy a lot.
Come on.
So every time we see him at shows, he's always, super respectful. We always talk about snakes and just life in general and great guy. So
that's great.
Let's show you the first Mandarin we got.
Joy says add some lace to your puzzle project.
Yep.
Yeah. So I have
some.
Yeah, we have one lace, girl. Lace is something I need, and I need Jaguar.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Ooh.
I'd really like to get some Jaguar going.
You want me to bring her out?
Sure.
I want some Wookiee. That's what I'm itching for.
Yeah.
I picked up a Wookiee from Dan, a Mojave Wookiee double het DG clown, and she's looking pretty promising right now.
Let's go.
It's another one that until you see it in person, it's hard to
Hypo.
see. But
Oh, look at that. Hypo Mandarin?
yeah,
Yeah.
fire
Yeah.
hypothandrin.
Yeah.
You said
Yeah.
fire Hypo Mandarin?
Yep.
Yeah.
So you can see
That's
the fire doing
awesome.
its job
Yeah.
there too. Yeah, I like that. That's clean though.
Mm-hmm.
It is.
And that hypo's already, that's a good line of hypo, how it's messing with the pattern too.
Mm-hmm.
That's
OG.
sick. Yep.
So that was the first one. And then the last one we picked up from him was a hurricane mandarin het hypo.
Come on. Throw some hurricane in that breeze.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Some hurricane super mandarin.
There,
Yep.
Yep.
there you go.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
But, so I guess I'm kind of going all over the place. So our second clutch was some triple hets, and they're subtle, but there's some nice ones to work with in the triple het stuff. And then our third pairing was was really crazy. The mom is a super OD yellow belly, red stripe, Barnhart black pastel het clown,
Mm-hmm.
het genetic stripe, and the dad was a high intensity OD fire Batman.
Okay.
So, and the second, there's also a dual sire in this one, which was to the OD vanilla puzzle. And there's probably 2, maybe 3 in that clutch that I think got vanilla and possibly got that puzzle.
Let's go.
Okay.
So, again, with
You got some shed testing. Oh, so you got some shed testing to do. Let's go.
We do.
Y'all got good discounts.
Oh yeah.
It's not a bad thing to have, though. That's not a bad, problem to have at the end of the day. Because that right there, you're building a strong collection, and you're not rushing to get stuff out the door either. So you're holding a lot of stuff back. So
Yep.
you can only imagine 2 years from now, 3 years from now, like
Mm-hmm.
those quads and those triples that you're hitting.
See, we kind of got in where everybody's stacking recessives, and it's like that's really cool, and it does take time. But at the end of the day, once you hit that once you hit those doubles and triples, you still got to go right back to the start and put it all back in.
Yeah.
Yep.
So
Yep.
I kind of tried to go out and find jeans that I thought looked good together, and then just try to find the best example I could afford at the time.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
So
Smart.
that's kind of how I played it out. But we'll show I'll show you a couple from that third clutch. I'll show you the girl that looks like her dad, except for I have a feeling she's a het genetic stripe and possibly red stripe.
Come on. Oh yeah, I could already see it from here. That thing looks good.
Glowing. Oh, look at that face. Yeah, I like the little stripes on the eyes. That is cool.
Eyeliner.
Yeah.
Yeah, she looks just like her dad, except for right here on her back dorsal. She's kind of got that blushed reddish in the center, and she has the full stripe down. So I'm hoping she's had G stripe, but she's beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
High intensity, something that until you really see it in person, it kind of sounds hyped up. But when you see it in person, it's great. It's great.
It's really a highlighter here, so I can only imagine without the camera what it is,
Yeah, cool. That's what you always worry about. You take pictures of the snakes like this. You're like, it just doesn't look.
It doesn't.
Right.
I don't want to post it. It doesn't look like it.
Super smooth, Joey.
Well, a lot of us reptile, at least us at breeding stuff, we know that the camera is going to distort. Maybe like an outsider looking in would, but we know for sure if we could see that on the camera, we can only imagine what it is in your hands in actual sight.
Yeah. That's right. Then here's the girl that's the craziest from this clutch.
Oh yeah.
Whoa.
So what is that?
So here's my theoretical ID, right?
What's happening, bro?
So
Look at that.
I think she's a super high. She's a high super OD, yellow belly fire, Barnhart black pastel, spot nose clown, post genetic stripe. It's a possible and fire. So it's a possible Barnhart Pompeii fire, but until I get a genetic test, I'm not going to put my word on it. So
that is wild.
Yeah, she's.
I can see that. As soon as you said the fire, I was like, okay, that's. Oh, you see the drags around the neck right there.
Yeah, and just the overall like fire throughout, and like the neon color of her.
Yep.
And that's where that's why I think she's high OD, but a super like she's a high intensity super orange dream is how I think she's.
Well, the OD gives you those tail drag marks, and you can see those tail drag. And for me, being a super, it's really pulling it up high right there. So it's like, I think you're right on that.
Okay, but we'll see. That was the super surprise out of that clutch. Just crazy.
Amazing.
So,
amazing.
And then you want it? They asked what we thought about their name to call his new reptile.
Yeah.
Pull Zelda out. We'll take a look at her.
Zelda.
Let's go.
You
got your own Zelda? All right.
You gotta go with Zelda.
Oh, go with Zelda. All right, see, that's 2 more for Zelda.
2 more. I'm telling you.
I can't get her.
Oh.
Sorry, Travis. Gonna see you on Wednesday, bro. Thanks for joining us.
What up?
There you go.
Oh wow.
It was just a crazy clutch.
And a lot of times people talk about like, why would you ever do the same pairing again? I think I'm going to do the same pairing again.
Yeah.
So a lot of the high intensity stuff I have seen for sale along my journey, most of all of it had fire in it. So I'm really trying to get one. I'm trying to get fire a little bit out of, and go for it. So.
Look at the striping across right there. Like it's just and that orange stripe going across right there, that's wild, ain't it?
Yeah, and honestly, all 3 of these girls, I think so they could test genetic stripe. Head. So we'll see.
3 girls. That's what's up.
3 girls.
It's crazy how it islanded up to there, kind of with those lines. Like, is there inchy at all in play at all, or no?
Nope, no inchy.
Not these guys. Do you need something?
That's crazy. Like it's pulling it up really high. Like that's cool as shit.
Well, thank you. So then
you would have pulled those out. I'd been like some Wookiee or something. I've been over here guessing like there ain't no damn way.
See, and that's where it gets crazy because some genes with other gene interaction, they look similar. So that's why when I tell you like it possibly could be a Pompeii. I don't like saying that because I don't have the test to be like, or I've been in for 5 years. I don't have the knowledge to be like, this is what it is. And I don't want to be that person, but she's crazy. She's definitely staying in my collection.
Hell yeah.
And then let's see, our 4th clutch was mom was a chocolate OD double het DG clown. And dad was a spot nose DG het clown het genetic stripe. And there's some nice ones in that too.
Hit some DG clowns?
Did not hit any DG clowns.
Damn. Okay. So I'll be what did you hit? Did you hit some DGs? Did you hit some clowns separate or what?
So grab is 4-2 the one with OD in it?
Yes.
Then you got
both the top girls. Grab those 2.
Be your pot, what, 50% genetic stripe, 66% genetic stripe, pretty much.
Yeah, those would be 50%.
Yeah, 50.
So,
come on.
Yeah, no, Jaguar is something I'd really like to get into. I don't have any redhead. I would like some redhead too, and a little more Mandarin. Like it's endless, right?
Yeah.
Right.
So,
right.
Here's 2 from that clutch, and
I think this one's the OD.
That one's OD chocolate.
Yeah.
DG, Posset, G stripe, Posset, clown.
Mm-hmm.
And then the girl next to her is chocolate, desert ghost, Posset, clown, Posset, DG. So
nice. Love chocolate.
And those heads are dark. You gotta have some good DG line over there.
Yeah.
So I'll tell you this one. When the whole Desert Ghost, I was calling drama for lack of words.
Right.
When all the stuff came out about Desert Ghost, I sent in 3 sheds for them to help test to figure it out. And when my male's shed came back, he tested positive for A, B, and C. And the guy had made a note like, this is an extremely high quality version of Desert Ghost. So everything so far he's made is exceptional.
It looks, yeah. Them heads look exceptional, so I can only imagine what the visuals are gonna look like, you know?
Yeah. So he's great. Is there one I'm leaving out? Not really of those. So then our 5th clutch was a yellow belly dreamsicle male to a fire yellow belly pied het lav female. So we could show them. Let's show them the fire ivory girl.
Yeah.
Let's
Opal. She's our definite.
Duval. What up, Big Mike?
And I see you, Dennis.
So what's something newer you guys are trying to either get a hold of or like newly acquired in the last year or so, and like you're looking forward to working with?
Go ahead, Keys. I know I said it earlier.
Oh yeah, I know what you probably got in you got your stuff in the incubator right now.
Right, and I got some in the incubator for sure. I want to hit them Pharaoh Monarchs for sure, but
I'm waiting for my adder girl to get bigger. Well, I got a girl and a boy. I'm waiting for that. Trying to make some super adders because Jim just posted his super adder yesterday that he hit yesterday or today he posted he hit that. I'm trying to get those. I got that. I got adder and what else I'm trying to.
You got that HRA adder. You got the same one I got.
HRA adder. Yeah. Oh yeah, we both got. Yeah.
Shout out Claudio. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Shout out Claudio. What else am I looking forward to? My Dinker DMX gene. I got this Dinker that I'm really looking forward to, and I got some paint head DG stuff growing up that I can't wait to make these paint DGs. I love paint. I love granny jeans.
Yeah.
Get some paint.
Yeah, paints. So our next recessive is either going to be some paint stuff or some zebra stuff. I haven't quite made my mind up yet.
Paint puzzle. I should go paint puzzle.
And since we've hit kind of some crazy puzzle stuff with some pastel in it, I keep thinking throwing zebra in there might be a good move because pastel and zebra work great. So
come on.
I think pastel gets a bad reputation. I get it's in a lot of things and everybody's got it, but when you see high quality pastel that selectively been bred, it's you can't count it out.
Oh yeah,
everything's got its place. That's what I've kind of. I used to be a pastel hater. I used to hate, I hate inchy almost sometimes because I'm like, man, and especially pinstripe. But now I've learned over time is like, all right, this has its place because I want pinstripe now. Like if I have a cinnamon pied, I want pinstripe in it because I'm going to get more saddles. I'm not just going to get a brown head and an all white snake, And same thing with like inchy. I want inchy in some of my cypress banana stuff just because it's going to pop them reds and them oranges out, So there's like I'm learning there's certain things that I want in that it goes with it. And
I love
you're going to need those.
In certain
pastel and DG.
Pastel and DG, pastel and tri-stripe, pastel and zebra. Yep. Just pastel works in certain jeans.
Yep.
Yeah.
Good quality. Once you got good quality.
When you put her, do you want to
striker?
What's I mean, I might move the phone. I don't think I'm gonna hold her. She's
a big girl. All right, we can move.
You can show her.
So I'll just show an adult example of she's super OD, yellow belly pastel, 66% het DG het clown. It's a girl I got from Oz. And when I first came in, I had the goal of I wanted to make great looking snakes that were adults. That was always kind of my goal, because all the babies are super cool, but if someone's spending 500 or 50,000 on a snake, like, you want the best example to last throughout the whole lifespan as best as possible.
Mm-hmm.
So when people kind of down pastel a little bit, this is the snake I wish I could see in person because she's great. So
come on.
Mm-hmm.
Flip it.
Oh yeah.
Oh yes. Yes, that's a big girl.
she is.
And retain that color too.
Yeah. In person, she's just super clean, super nice. So
Let's go. That's nice. I like that.
she's one of those examples that people talk down upon pastel, but every time I open her bin, I'm like, man, she's great.
Come on. So you breeding your own rats?
Yes, sir.
So what are you breeding, man?
That bill got heavy fast.
Yeah. How long did it take for you to start breeding your own rodents?
Probably we had maybe 40.
So
40. It was about $600-$700 a month.
Yeah,
and we were like, we can't do this anymore.
40, like, oh wow. Yeah.
So when we still lived in an apartment, our collection was either 11 or 12. And at that point, it was still all right.
It was okay.
Our local rodent supplier was great until about October. And then when October hit, good luck.
Yeah. Too many people want them, like they don't have, and you like, what? You don't have.
Well, and now breeding, I get it. They're using their extras for their own projects, right? And like, that's great. But even 45 minutes away, good luck finding good quality rodents. So when we moved to the house, and our collection grew more, around the 25 number was when we were like, yeah, the $600 a month rat bill is not fun. So from about that point on is where we do rats, we do ASF, and we do mice. So
let's go. Tackle all three of them.
Yeah.
All three.
So that was kind of a learning experience then, for sure, because like breeding ASFs are different to me than Norwegians, for sure, because you have like a holding one, and then same with mice. Like mice are a little bit different. You could run a little bit bigger ratios too. So
yeah, that was the real learning.
I know.
Yeah.
That's the real work.
And
that is the real work, especially ASS, because they're so temperamental.
Oh my gosh.
We
just got our production going too, because we were having issues, and now they're taking off.
Once you get them going, it's just getting them going. But once you get them going,
now they're breeding too much.
Yeah,
I took like a year and a half of failures with them, for sure, and kept kicking myself in the butt and getting mad over the situation and getting mad. And finally, I was like, all right, I got this down pat. It's for sure. It was a headache. I was like, man, what? And my biggest mistake was I wasn't rotating older ones. And so then when it came time to, I had to do almost my whole rack of rotating old colonies out. And now I'm like, damn, I'm waiting 4 months now because I'm using babies to start new colonies. That was a nightmare. Then I did what you guys did. I had to go out and find them and source it, and then you're paying a shit ton of money.
And for whatever reason around our area, the couple people that have ASFs, they just can't keep them going and can't keep it good. So we bought a vision rack, and we started. We had a bunch of grow ups, and we were growing them all up, and eventually we got a hold of a person in Lawrence, Kansas, about an hour and a half from us, and we went there and got some more ASF. And when we did, the guy goes, yeah, that one and that one are probably pregnant. And they were half the size of our girls. And right there, it clicked in our head. We were like, our girls are overweight. They're squishing their babies. And that was the problem we've had the last 2 months. Because it looked like they would eat them, but it wasn't really ate. It was more like squished. And you didn't think of it until you actually saw it. And then ever since then, it's just been a total rebuild of all the ASF, and they're rocking and rolling now.
Oh, yeah.
This last
Come
month
on.
is.
Come on.
Too many.
I'm to the point where I'm trying to get all the albinos out of the collection to keep back just the kind of brown and gray, and like I'm
yeah.
trying to
I got mine coordinated. I got the white separate, got the brown separate, got the gray. I got them all separated.
Yeah.
Just like.
That's what we're doing too. It's
The
fun.
keys was the one that got me doing that. Once I saw you were doing that, I was like, man, I'm gonna start doing it. And then I got like my tuxedo ones that have like a little V on their back, you know.
Yep.
I got them all separate. It's kind of cool.
The white
Makes
and
it more
gray
fun.
ones, those are cool.
Yeah, those two. Yep.
Yeah, the tuxedo ones. That's a good way to say it. I never thought about tuxedo.
Yeah, so I tell people, I got my little tuxedos. You want to? And then like the mice, I did where I put an all black and all whites together and made what I call my moo cows. So they look like literally black and white dairy cow, but they're like, you know, I call them moo cows. There's my moo cow mice, but I try not to even sell those or feed them because they just look so cool to me.
Yeah. And sometimes it's hard, man. You look at the mom or the boy and you're like, man, this one's like, I should be putting you, you should be my pet. And then you gotta remind yourself, like, keep giving them love. They're your pets,
but hold them back. It's like, oh, I love holding them back. Like, okay, I'm keeping you. I'm keeping you.
You gotta remind yourself they have a purpose.
Right.
But here, I'll show the mom. I'll show this one. So the mom to our first crazy puzzle clutch. I want to show her, and then I'd like to show her daughter that looks exactly like she did, to just kind of give anybody an idea, you know, what they look like as an adult and what they look like as a baby.
Cool.
Come on.
And I'll just put the baby in her bin.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a good thing. Hi, Mama.
I wish I was a little better at turning this camera around.
You get the hang of it.
Yeah, over time you definitely get the hang of it for sure.
So I don't know if she's coming in. So that's mom, the one in the back.
Yeah.
She's kind of hard to see. But this is her daughter that is a splitting image of her as a baby.
Mm-hmm.
Come on.
Yeah, I like her.
So, I mean, pastel, you know, gets a lot of hate, but if you look at her mom's sides, she's so clean. It's crazy.
Good quality
So.
Instead of like all the fading and brown and dirtiness. Yeah.
Yep. It's holding that color for sure.
Exactly.
Yeah. So I don't know. I just think it's sometimes we talk about the babies a lot, but we need to try to show an adult example so that, you know, people get a little better idea of it's not only cool when it's a year old, it's still super. I still get it just as excited opening mom up as I do any of them.
Yeah.
So, and it's just really cool to like, yeah, she has pastel, but she's a great example. So
come on.
Do y'all plan on getting any other species of animals?
Yeah.
Probably. I mean, eventually. I like tortoises.
Okay.
Let's go.
Yeah, but I would want them outside. Hence why I kind of want to move to Florida.
Oh, okay.
But,
so you can be like Justin, because he got animals outside.
Yep.
Yeah, keep them outside. That's the goal. That's what I want to do. That would be
fun.
So cool.
It's for sure fun. I keep my bearded dragons out all year around. I got box turtles out there. We had some tortoises, but I gave my one buddy had another redfoot, and mine was looking kind of lonely and stuff. So I was like, all right, bro. So I gave him the redfoot. So we got rid of those, but I got the box turtles now still. But yes, we keep them outside. I love outside is the best here.
So
and the colors, like especially the bearded dragons, when they were inside, and then when I put them outside, their color tones completely change. Like it's more brighter, more like your darker reds. Like they look way better. It's crazy that natural sunlight compared to our light bulbs.
Do you happen to have any radiated
heat?
Radiated tortoises?
Oh no.
That's high on my bucket list. She also has talked about a red-tailed boa for about 4 years.
Yeah, I'd like to keep that outside too. I think that'd be cool. I just want to keep animals outside.
Right.
One day, we don't really have the space here, I don't think, to breed another species. They're taking up 2 of our bedrooms. We've only got 4. We could put them in the basement in the living room, but that's, I don't know. We need a facility. Or
I
we're gonna move to Florida.
I need 2 garages, one for my reptiles and one for my Supra. So
Yeah.
that's the
Yes, hopefully one day we'll have something else. Just not yet.
Come on.
And I've always thought Bolin's pythons were super crazy cool.
yeah.
I know everybody wants one, but
they are cool.
Maybe when my son graduates from college and I can afford one, maybe that's when one will come across.
Right.
And
shoot,
there's
they
some
could go down in price over years too, so it could come pretty affordable eventually. Everything that's up must come down sometimes.
Yeah,
you know?
once people start
That's right.
better at breeding them.
That's right. And I've always liked lychees too. So I don't know if the next thing we'll get into is a lychee but for now we're just kind of focused on our projects and see where it takes us.
Let's go. We all got a good vision over there. I mean, some puzzle, DG puzzle, hypo stuff, super mandarin stuff, super vanilla stuff to it. Like, man, bro, you're gonna be killing it.
Right.
Yeah, it is real bright.
Yeah, real bright.
And it's really funny you say that because a lot of our snakes are brighter. And then we had that head MJ, hopefully het puzzle clutch with the Barnhart in there, and they're all dark. And every time we both go in there and look at them, it's just like, these are so cool because they're like the darkest snakes we have, except for blackhead. So, yeah.
Because you're used to seeing that brightness all the time, you know? So when you finally get some of that dark, you're like, oh, this looks sick, you know? Especially that Barnhart. I love Barnhart, man. That's one of my, with the black pastel, that's one of my favorites for sure.
Me too.
The popcorning on the belly and the darkness, it's nasty.
Yeah. And Stranger is another thing I really want.
Come on.
So if you guys know the best examples of some guys with Stranger, let me know, because one of these days I'll be looking. So
okay.
So what's your most like despised on gene that you're like, I'll never get in?
I got some stranger stuff growing up.
Can I?
Marcus, what up?
So I've actually seen a couple of these that were pretty nice in person, but I don't know if I'll ever get bamboo.
Okay.
Yeah.
But I can't say never, right? Like everybody says, don't get pastel.
I've been breeding bamboo since I got in. So I like bamboo. It's just hard to manipulate.
I've seen a couple examples and I'm like, wow, those look really nice. So that's why you can't count you can't count anything out. But that's the one off the top of my head. I do have an animal pinstripe, and I actually like pinstripe. Now, I haven't done much with it, but
I like it to an extent because I feel like pinstripe to me will like just come and run over your clutches, and next you know you got all this pinstripe sitting there. I feel like it's a very
I got a lot of pin.
You know?
I'm doing all these Kiki projects. I like pin and clown. So
come on.
Should we show them Maple?
Yeah, sure.
Here's the first snake we ever got from Will back when he was in Canada.
And now he's in Georgia.
Hopefully she'll go.
She's looking pretty promising.
She is.
Do y'all ultrasound?
No, we do not.
She is big.
Big, yeah.
She's gotta have them in there.
Yeah, she's definitely getting close, I hope. So, but she's a pastel hurricane, het DG, het genetic stripe, het clown.
Looks like you got some scale separation there. Them things looking like they're spreading on you.
That's a het clown? Oh, wow.
Sorry, clown double het DG.
Okay, all right.
My bad.
You good? Like that's the craziest head I've ever seen.
So did y'all kind of like watch a bunch of YouTube and self-teach yourself, or did y'all kind of get a mentor and kind of reach out to somebody? How did y'all go about that?
So there was some YouTube in it. So like I said, about 7 weeks before we got our first, like we got the setup, and I just wanted to make sure I go just every ounce of being awake. It was like trying to learn as much as I could.
Come
A
on.
lot of it was really just getting on Morph Market and having like 50 tabs open and going back and forth between adult examples, baby examples, bigger guys, smaller guys, trying to like weed out like this. Just Canova says it's this, and this guy says it's this, and this, but they're different. Trying to figure out why, like what was mis-ID'd or why was this example different than this one, even though they're the same. So just,
Right.
dude, I don't know. When you find a love of something, you just I don't know. It just speaks to me. So
You were a sponge. You were soaking it in like a sponge is what you're doing, watching all of it, soaking it in, which is
see,
good.
and mind you, we had a 2-year-old at the time, so like all my sponge soaking was like raising a child, and then all of a sudden I had the snakes, and then when I figured out that he likes snakes and he was cool with it, it was just like,
That's
how do I
it.
get a house?
Right. Right.
Now we're here. But
Come on.
I'm trying
That's
to.
freaking awesome. I like it. So you definitely like y'all just started pairing, and then you're like, here we go. And then did y'all first incubator? Did y'all go with like a sea serpent incubator? How'd that go? Did y'all make your own or what?
So the first we went down to Wilbanks on one of their Black Friday sales and
Let's go.
got a Wilbanks incubator for the first go.
Oh,
Come on.
nice.
I was gonna make my own. I thought about the sea serpents, but I was like, man, I got too much involved in it. I was just like, it seems like his is the set it, forget it, don't worry
Yep.
about it. It's been great for us. We've had no issues. Our temperature seems to be about 2 degrees off, even with setting it, like calibrating it correctly. So every single shelf has a thermometer, and I have a Govee in there. So
Come on.
once it's spot on, it's just turn it on and cross your fingers.
Let's go. Let's go.
It's been good.
Heck yeah. And the Wilbanks are nice too. I like them for sure.
I know there's kind of some shaky stuff about certain parts kind of being wonky a little, but so far we're good and we haven't had any issues, and I know a phone call away he'll fix it. So
Come on. Come on.
I'd
That's what I've
like
heard is
all
customer
one.
service.
Yeah. I will say, learning the game about having backup males, but also the possibility of a
Yes.
backup incubator is
Yes.
more important than extra animals right now. So, but yeah,
Fact.
trying to think of somebody. I'm trying to think.
How many parents you plan on doing this season? Well, the season is over now almost.
Yeah.
So
Kind of chill.
we kind of pair year around,
Okay, cool. Yeah, me too.
just because didn't have enough knowledge, and like you try to pair at those certain times, and
Not having an ultrasound, we just
not having ultrasounds, just kind of like learning their body language in each one and how they, their patterns of their eating, and
So
one
are y'all
one
gonna
big hurdle was one of our males. He ate like a champion for like 6 months, just never would skip a meal. Great. One day Erica jokingly was like, "You're kind of getting fat," and ever since the day she said that, he went off for
Stop eating.
8 months.
Oh, you hurt his feelings.
I did.
Yeah. So learning to be those newer breeders or people with snakes, like not freaking out about, if they miss a meal or two, like as long as their body structure is good, you can go 6 months. It's
Easy.
snake's
Yep,
gonna
yep,
choose.
Been
Yep.
there.
So, and we haven't ran into snakes being stuck on prey items. We kind of try to offer them mainly rats. Some of my collection, a couple are ASF, they're my collection, but we sneak a rat or an ASF or something in, and just we haven't came across that yet. But
come on. So I was gonna say you got the, let's say, the Freedom Breeder racks, right? Are those Freedom Breeders?
yeah,
Got the Freedom Breeders. You got the Wilbanks. You gotta tell me you're working on the ultrasound.
yeah. Some days I think like, man, that would be really it does give you a leg up, and it does help you understand like this girl's this big, she's at this stage, so you can not only
Think
see
so.
it, but you know it's for sure, right? But I don't know. I just I'd like another black box rack or two, and then maybe we'll go ultrasound.
Come
Mm-hmm.
on. Come on.
Now, do
I
you
like it
guys
for
use
sure.
the breeder circle?
The breeder circle.
Breeder circle.
I've never heard of it. What is it?
Oh, that the ultrasound that a lot of people seem to use.
Oh, I use the one from Amazon is what I use.
Okay.
The Connect or whatever it is what I use.
Okay.
But I love it because like I could pinpoint it right on point. Like you said, I could see everything that's going on. I've even gotten to the point where I could almost count the eggs in there. You know, you could run it from right there from what do you call it? The gallbladder. And then you can run it from there and just start counting all the way down to the tip of the tail, which is nice. And then I've learned too, I've gotten with my last clutch, the furrow stuff, I did one and done with her. I paired her at 21 millimeters and she locked once with that dude and I got a clutch.
We had that.
Let's go.
And it's like I love the fact that you could see everything and you're not overusing your mail or anything like that. There's so much about it. I love it. That's one of the best tools I have in my building.
See, I think another thing that helps is like time is important, but I'm not gonna just keep pairing a male if it's not working out. Like I'll just give them the space and just I don't know. I get time's important, but I'm in this for the long haul. So for me, it's just enjoy what I'm learning and trying to do it with trying to figure them out myself first, and then use that tool to help it down the line instead of kind of cheat at the beginning,
Right.
Mm-hmm.
I cheated at the beginning for sure. I mean, I had a mentor that taught me a lot. I did for sure have a mentor like Adam, shout out Proper Wills, helped me out and taught me so much. But my first year, I was pairing and trying to read my snakes and pairing, and I was having a lot of reabsorption. And also, I think then too, I was moving like from one bedroom, getting settled like where I want to put my snakes in my house. So I want to put it in this room or this room. So I was always moving shit, and I finally got everything down packed. So I was like, all right. And then when I got the ultrasound, it's just been a run from there. Like I'm already looking at this is like last year was only like 2 clutches. The year before that was like 1 of mine and a handful of my mentors. So this year I'm already looking at 6 to 10 clutches, and I'm like, holy shit. It's nice having that tool. It definitely helped 100% for me.
So you asked how many clutches we were thinking. In your 6 to 10 range is kind of we had 6 our first year, and I'm thinking that kind of workload would be nice next season too. So 6 to 10 is probably a pretty fair.
It's definitely a fair number for sure. And I'm kind of doing what you guys do, and I'm working on holdbacks. So to me, it's not like I'm really pairing to sell anything. I'm pairing right now to build my army up is what I'm trying to do.
For you.
That's right. Trying to get the base of those girls ready, because you never know what gene's coming down the line, and if you got that girl ready to go,
get that mail.
Yep.
So that's my goal.
Exactly. So it's fun though. We do this because we love it. That's the way I put it. You want to do this for you love it. You come in doing it for the money. That's the wrong reasons. What I tell everybody. And if you do it and you stop learning, you might as well stop, because the day you stop learning,
why people get out.
That's
why they get out.
Yeah. And on one hand, I get it, but if that's your whole focus and reason behind it, like it would be great to, be a millionaire and not work your full-time job. Like that all sounds great, but easy come, easy go, right? So just build my collection up and enjoy it is really what it comes down to. But this is the mom to the crazy clown clutch, and she's a
big girl.
She's a big girl, so.
Barnhart.
But she's a super
Barnhart, like
Barnhart, red stripe.
that Barnhart.
What, her son?
Yeah,
she's one of my favorites. I love
that looks real good. I love it. You see all the nice circles on that neck and stuff, man. I love it.
Yeah, she's amazing.
She's. I could get her boy.
Yeah, so I'll show you the craziest het so far we've made.
Sorry.
This guy's pretty cool. So are you guys in like monsoon at all? That's another thing we have talked about before, but
By the end of this year, I should hopefully be starting to pair my female. But I'm shooting. I got hets, so I'm rocking a het monsoon
Yeah.
to a Mojave het monsoon, and I got another female het monsoon, so I'm doing a 1.2 on it.
Ooh.
gotcha. So here's a male
at
from
that.
her clutch.
That is
Yeah.
wild.
Look at that. Oh wow.
That is wild.
That is nice. That is nice. Nice. Look at the oranges on that and that side gut.
Damn. That is
Ooh.
super sick.
So he's a super OD yellow belly, super OD yellow belly leopard red stripe het clown,
Come on.
and
Het clown. Oh
yeah, and he's a het.
oh
Look
wow.
at his head.
That's
See
the
if you can
het.
get
Yo,
his
I
head.
can't believe that's a het. That
I
looks like
know.
a clown.
It was
It looks
nuts.
like a clown. You see the top of his head? Yeah.
Yeah.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
That dorsal stripe is sick.
The dorsal
all
stripe
the way
head is a
down.
clown too, man. That's
And-
crazy.
Paws het G stripe as well. So that could
Let's
be part of
go.
that could be part of their dorsal striping. I think G stripe has quite a bit of influence sometimes.
Even
Yeah,
the hets
crazy
do.
Kiki.
I think the hets have a
Mhm.
big strong influence with them for sure.
Yeah,
Mhm.
he's crazy
That's
though.
nice.
It is crazy.
That's like that. That what was it? KG used to say that shit with monsoon. It ain't het. That's visual
It
right
ain't
there.
Thunderstorm.
Yep.
Some of our het DG stuff, it's hard. Like to your eyes, it's so dark as adults. You almost want to say it is DG, even though you know
DG,
it's
yep.
not.
Yep.
So
Mhm.
I definitely
Yeah.
have one of those over here that I always want to be like, that is visually DG. And me and Ken will be like, no, that's hat. We know we bought it. It's hat. I'm like, man, that thing looks like that shit.
but yeah,
That's the look of it. Oh man. I love that snake. That's probably my favorite.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is sick. That is really sick.
want to show them the hypo chocolate hat puzzle.
Oh,
Ooh.
I might not pick up. It's so hard
All right.
to take pictures of him.
This-
I don't know how.
This boy,
I try and I fail.
this boy was so feisty for so long, man. But now he's cool.
I love some chocolate too.
I like the
Yeah.
hypo.
Let's
That's like
go.
the chocolate DG you shown earlier. Mhm.
I don't know if it'll.
Oh wow. Yeah. That's
Yeah.
It's
nice.
really hard to
Yeah,
photograph.
sure.
I bet you it was like purple hues coming off of that.
Yeah. His whole top dorsal is basically purple. All that pattern is all purple pretty much with smears of the chocolate in the center.
Mm.
So he's pretty cool though.
Mhm.
I definitely
Yeah.
definitely want to get him into Mandarin hypo stuff.
Oh hell yeah.
Yeah.
That is wild.
Is the Barnhart boy too big too?
Yeah.
Almost was like a blue ghost tint to it.
Yeah.
Don't it?
Yeah, dude. Mm-hmm.
Oh,
It don't
I'm
look
glad
like no
you said
orange
that.
ghost to me. It looks like a blue ghost to me.
I'm glad you said that. I'll show another animal that a lot of people, at least from what I've listened to the last few years, hypo ultramel has kind of been kind of like a who knows kind of thing. I'll show you guys an adult that might be laying really soon.
Come
Okay.
on. Come on.
So this girl is a ultramel hypo het pied.
Mm-hmm. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
That is wild.
So I'm really
Yeah, that's
excited to see the babies coming from her. So
Let's go.
and she was paired to a super OD, or no, he's just OD pied super inchy possible ultra male. So, and he's
Let's
hypo.
go. Let's
Okay.
go.
There we go. My bad. But yeah,
You
so
good.
we'll see what comes out of that clutch. That'll be exciting. I still love pieds. I think pieds are great. So
Yeah, I love pie. I just like pie pattern pie. It just
Yeah.
want to show him dad the super inch.
Eh,
He just shed
He
actually.
is a super inchy.
He just shed. I'll show you.
Yeah.
I'll show you the dad to that one.
Yeah, I got a super inchy hypo pie. It's like no white.
Yeah, I love inchy and pied. I think it needs to be
Mhm.
there.
Yeah, I guess that is.
Yes. Yes. Yeah.
So
Come on.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
so he's the only inchy we own. So far.
Oh wow. I have bought a lot of inchy when I first got into the hobby. I bought a lot of the wrong stuff when I first got in the hobby.
What year was it that you kind of got serious with your collection, or when did you kind of get in?
21.
21.
That's about when we
Yeah,
did.
I started collecting in 2019,
Okay.
but on 21 I got serious.
So when you came in, was the whole like reduced pattern clown? Was that like the
Yeah, because Batman's, man. Yeah,
the Batmans?
reduced clowns. Yeah, yeah.
Let's go.
But I love busy. I love busy clowns now. But when I first got in, I was like, oh man, I want a Batman.
Because the one thing I remember is like we were driving down to Wilbanks and I was in the car and I was like, man, they have this super orange dream blade clown. I'm like, this thing's crazy. And by the time we got there, it was sold. And that's when I learned, like, months later, it was like blade reduced clown. So everybody talking about in that 2017 to like 2021, the reduced clown stuff. I was like, that's probably, I don't see many blade things talked about these days. So it was kind of neat to, it was an amazing snake in person, but it was already sold. So
Okay.
My first clutch was 21 or 2021. My first clutch. It was on 420 though. I remember that. First clutch.
nice.
So I was kind of looking at something the other day. I kind of want to show this and see what you guys think. So I was kind of looking at hypo, and I know like some people out there have blue ghosts, and I've been looking at stuff with blue ghosts, orange ghosts, and regular hypo. And I kind of like was scrolling through Morph Market, and I've been trying to find and go through selective genes and try to find, like, looking in genes if I could really dignify the orange ghost, the blue ghost, and the regular hypo. Now, I hate to say it, but Pinstripe was the best example I think I could find. And I think a lot of people have hypo out there that are misrepresentation that is told it's just hypo and it can actually be blue ghost or orange ghost.
Mm-hmm.
Now, like for instance, this right here. Now you see that top one, that Pinstripe hypo right there. It's just listed on Morph Market's Pinstripe hypo, but
That's
you can
orange
clearly
ghost.
see that's orange ghost. To me, Pinstripe, right?
Yeah, yep.
Now look at these two here. That bottom one is regular hypo, and that middle one is blue ghost.
Yeah.
And those are all represented as regular hypo to me. Now look at the big difference. You see the purple hues in that middle one. You see the bottom one. Look at that. Just looks like a basic ass hypo Pinstripe.
Yep.
And then you see over here, that top one looks like orange ghost all day long. You can see the oranges popping in that hypo. And all those were represented on Morph Market as regular hypo Pinstripe.
Hypo.
And I feel like there's more of this shit going. And that to me was the best example. Now, if you see that really gray one underneath, that to me is what blue will do as an adult, is it will turn that slate color.
Yeah,
turn that steel gray.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I think a lot of people, if you have hypo out there, you think you have blue or you think you have orange or anything, take that hypo line, put it into a pinstripe, and it's going to show you what line and colors you have.
That's a great
That
idea.
is a good idea. Yeah.
If
I've
I
just been
ask
really
you
in my
about that
hypo
later,
phase.
you'll have to remember because I need to write that down.
I'm kind of like trying to figure out. I have some hypo stuff over here. I'm trying to pinpoint, see if I have certain direction of certain things. So I've been really focused and reached out to some other people in Canada with some shit that used to work shit and stuff. So I've been trying to figure some stuff out. it's kind of crazy because I feel like there's some with hypo. There's misrepresentation out there, and even some people saying they have one, and it's not even that. It's something completely else.
100%.
It's pretty wild to me. It's cool as the more I just do research and just like you said, soak up a sponge, and that you could see clear as day. That there's no misrepresenting any of that. You could clearly you put all three of those pictures right next to each other. You're like, that's orange, that's blue, that's regular.
Yeah. I think so. One day I had called Oz before I owned a hypo, and he had something I was thinking about, and he told me that his hypo stuff was from the Bell line. So, and then that's when I learned about orange ghost and blue ghost, and I believe a green ghost one that's the one that's not compatible with the others.
Yeah.
Yep.
There's like 4 or 5 different lines, and then there's the Renee line from Progmorse. And I don't know if that's more of an orange, which to the pictures to me look orange, but I don't know if that's like a totally different line of hypo. But I'll tell you what, their hypo stuff to my eyes on a camera, that's
crazy.
That's top notch.
Come on.
So,
that's what I'm wondering too, is like you got the green and some are compatible and some aren't, and then some you could mix together and you can see clearly
blue and orange,
orange or regular, you know. So it's weird. I feel like same thing with pastel. There's been different lines of pastel almost, you know, different lines of hypo, and it's I wonder how many more are out there that we just don't know because we just looking for that waxy scheme on it. And that's what they were like, oh, this is hypo. And really, actually, no, this is something completely different. You know, it's hypo, but it's another line of hypo, you know.
So some of that, in my opinion, also, it's you having the eye for it, right? Because another thing I'll say, like, I haven't sold any snakes, but I've just like listened to people I've talked to. Like, if you have an extremely selective bred snake that you put the time, energy, and effort in, and you say it's worth $1,000, like you deserve that because you put the time to make that animal the best representation, right?
Yep.
So when other people message you and they're like, well, you take 200 for this, you're like, man,
no.
You don't like, I know the time that the person before me put into this project. Like, I'll just keep it. I don't like, I'm not trying to say that double and triple hets are worth a couple grand these days. I know that's just like, that's out the door.
Right.
But some people also need to understand, like, when you're paying an extra 100 or 200, just because you can get it cheaper doesn't mean that like the quality difference is worth $100 all day long.
Easily.
Facts.
Yeah.
So I tell people quality is a big thing.
Ugly babies.
And the hardest part is until you can see it in person with your eyes, you sound like you're a salesman, right? But when you see it, game changer.
Yep.
That's how I was about Mandarin. I was like, man, too controversial, looks nice, but the picture, some people's stuff. And then right when I saw Ozarks at a show in Kansas City, I was like, what do I got to do to take her home today?
And you got to put the chooch up, Justin. You got to make the sound. You got to make the sound. You got to make the sound.
There he is. Oh, here we go.
Chooch.
Gotta give him the chooch. He likes the bruh too. Bruh.
My 6-year-old says bruh all the time. And I don't know. He comes home, everybody at school saying bruh. And I'm like, dude, all right. Good thing I'm your dad and your grandpa's not your dad.
Don't call me bruh.
My grandpa would be like, what the hell did you say, boy?
I'll tell you another girl that's I think's gonna go any day now. Another pairing I'm excited for. So
come on.
The mom is a GHI DG het clown, and the dad is a Hidden Gene Walma mahogany clown double het DGG stripe.
Let's go. I like Hidden Gene Walma. That's under.
I haven't seen a lot of examples on Morph Market of GHI and Hidden Gene Walma and mahogany kind of. You know, it could all wash out and look totally brown, kind of like Dad does, or it could be something really cool. But I just can't wait to see what that clutch brings.
Yeah,
That'd actually be pretty sweet. I'm wondering what the GHI and all that's gonna do in there
I love GHI.
with the hidden gene Woma too. That's what I'm definitely right there. Yeah, Choo loves his GHI. Gotta have it.
Gotta have it.
Do you guys have any super GHIs, or have you ran into any, like, some people talk about feeding issues with supers, or
No,
No,
I have a GHI. My first clutch actually was a GHI OD pastel Ingy yellow belly. Is what, and I think they were heck clown maybe. No, they weren't yellow belly. They were either yellow belly or gravel. And actually, Keys, you helped me pinpoint that clutch with the gravel and the yellow belly.
Yeah.
But no, I haven't had all my
super
GHI. Everything GHI I have eats great. I have no problems. That would actually be a Justin with Morph Jungle question. You could hit him up on Insta.
Yep. I was just thinking the same thing. That's the king of GHI.
Yep.
I'm trying to think of who it was. There was a younger kid that has a really insane collection.
It's probably
Zach?
Justin.
Justin, yeah.
Probably Justin, because Justin, like he got the he has more GHI than anybody I know. So.
Yeah, I know Morph Jungle. I know who you're talking about when you're talking about Morph Jungle. This guy's first name was Zach, and he was probably like 20 maybe, and he had some like ZDC or I can't. He has a really nice stuff, but he was talking about how some of his super GHI stuff, like when feeding, they were having issues with the supers feeding. So,
that's crazy.
Well, if you guys have done it and tried it, then
I haven't had no supers, so I don't know. I can say with the GHIs that I have no problems with them eating. Now I know like anything weird, like go ahead, Keith, my bad.
No, I got a few GHIs, but no supers.
No supers.
Okay. Come on.
Yeah, for whatever reason, I remember it being the super GHIs specifically were the ones that they're kind of talking about those issues. But, who knows? It could have been not selectively bred from the beginning and just had, not up to par just already.
My main problem over here is which I heard Ken told me and somebody else told me, but my albino stuff keeps absorbing on me. And every time I pair it, it absorbs and absorbs. And like I have a black pastel albino calico albino pairing I've been doing for like 3 years now, and I can't get her to lay a clutch on me. But now I think she finally is. And from what I'm hearing from people is it seems like it's taking longer for them to actually do their thing. So you got to have like 3 years with some of them. The same thing with my ultra male girl. I've been pairing, and it's like absorbing. I'm like, what the hell is going on? Everything else is going fine. It's like my albino shit,
How much calico stuff do you guys have?
Got a little bit.
Yeah, I got a little bit. Couple animals. I got I did a couple clutches because I got this bamboo pinstripe calico yellow belly pastel girl that I've been breeding for years, so I always get some calico from that.
Let's go. And calico bamboo stuff. That's pretty.
Yeah, I made some nice freeway stuff with that. So yeah.
Oh hell yeah.
Hey, that's
like I got a bamboo clown clutch that I'm waiting on to drop. What she gave me prelay 319, so it'll be 419. I should have that clutch dropping around then.
We like the stuff a lot too. We only
I
have
love
one.
freeway. Oh yeah, see that's yellow belly. Everything. That's what got me really into the hobby. Okay, Nick, what you got to say? Oh, that's what's up. Congrats, bro. Congrats.
Let's go.
But, we are about to call it a night.
Perfect.
Yeah, thank y'all so much for your time and showing off your beautiful collection. We love to have you back sometime.
Oh yeah, well, thank you very much for offering to have us on.
Yeah. How'd you enjoy it? First time?
Oh yeah, first time. So
heck yeah.
That was good. Yeah.
Heck
Dude,
yeah.
So the one last question for you. So
yes,
we're kind of at that point where we have a Freedom Breeder 40 rack, and we have an 8-tub 80W rack with the windows on the front. Do you guys know many people that really like the 80Ws or the 70 tub? Like, is there any advantage to going with the 70 over the 80? Or
I'm not sure. I don't know.
Yeah, like who really needs the 80? Unless like because ball pythons don't get that much bigger. 70s is big enough for most females, but there are some simply that giving like 5,000 gram girls though. But I got 70s.
70s? Yeah, I think we just kind of got it because I like the window idea of like not having to disturb them, or like
I thought you had boas at first when you first saw like, oh, they got boas, but then like, oh, it's most people when you get that size, you got boas, so that's pretty cool. Yeah.
Yeah, we bought this before we even started breeding.
Yeah,
so
that was our first rack.
Growing things up, we didn't know what we were doing. But
Well, if you want boas or something one day, you definitely could throw you some boas in there. It's kind of a universal rack, you ask me. So when you want to go something bigger, you could throw on the bottom part of it or the top part of it, with your ball pythons. I mean, to me, that extra space ain't hurting. It isn't like it's doing anything wrong to have that extra space.
Yeah, yeah.
All three of those moms that have laid, they love that rack. So
see,
they're so stretched out.
It seems like they have enough room to just like they can travel around, just stretch out, or so. Exactly. All right. Well, hey, appreciate you guys having us and taking the time. So,
oh, no problem. We enjoyed it.
Thanks.
Whenever you will feel like it, reach out. You got my number.
Will do.
We'll keep anything. Yes.
Then you spread your wings tonight on a live. Like Keys has got his Friday show,
Yeah, got the Friday show. You can tap on the Friday show. You can go to Justin's show. Justin got a show on Saturdays.
Come on, you can show off your stuff, man.
Yeah.
Yep.
Sure. We'll have to do it. We'll have to. We're learning that we need to reach out and make some more connections. So
yes.
But
yes.
Until you have a little skin in the game, or at least I felt until I had some knowledge and had hatched a clutch and all that, like, I wouldn't have much to say or much to add to it. So
nah, so y'all were great. See, there's Dick. That's this the whole. Yeah. That's the whole for the Sipping with Serpents.
Come sip with us.
That's the other host. That's the Saturday show.
Really his show. I'm the co-host. Really, it's his show. I'm the co-host.
Yeah.
But we both do it.
I feel like co-host allow me like this co-host is cohesive. Yep. Like co-cap, two of us. So I don't consider myself the host. We're both co-hosting the show.
We both do that shit. Come on.
Yeah. Yeah. See, look, he the same thing. It's both our shows, man. There it is.
Come on.
You're two like-minded individuals that are adults that will tell each other the truth, not what you want to hear. That's what matters.
Yeah. Yes.
All right.
Very factual.
Sounds good, guys. Well, we appreciate it again, and you guys have a great night. And thanks for having us on. We'll definitely be more active.
That's it.
Come on. Yeah, show them babies off, man. Y'all got some heat. That's what I say. Yeah, show them babies off. Y'all got some heat. And like I tell the chats, thank you guys for coming out. We wouldn't be doing it without you guys. So I really appreciate you guys coming out. And of course, you guys, it was nice meeting you, seeing that collection. I can't wait to see 2 years from now. I mean, already you're killing it. Like, Jesus,
Yeah, I want to say
thank you.
My first clutch was nowhere near what that, But no, y'all doing great. Keep it up for sure. Keep
to hit a double super is pretty cool.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Have a good night.
Thank you.
To everybody tapping in, man, we appreciate each and every one of y'all. Make sure y'all come back here on Wednesday. We got Python Susie in the building. Tomorrow's not promised. 5 minutes from now, it's not promised. Call your mother. Get the fuck off my phone. We out.
Peace.
I'm putting up his last comment. Oh, bro, right? It should crazy make you like, damn. Okay, I gotta step my game up. All right, we out.
It is. Peace.